Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of the garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate, and you superintend. You have your job, not mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Ah. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Interesting. So that's the superintendent. Got it. Talk, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Your second death of the night, actually. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too! What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to the talking with dead people, you see? Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. It's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently, you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! Something really is unusual going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't argue with that real unusual part. That's not your face, you know. You take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There we go. There! Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. About me. I'm looking for the answers of the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened after I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in a old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight, about the ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right! You don't remember? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot. By a blue man dressed all in black. Guess that means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean, bingo, by you. I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why'd you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here, in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight, a case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not like this. Not yet. I'm investigating something important tonight. And I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve that case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's go. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. 818, maintenance building, super's office. 4 minutes before death. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Usually jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take your little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanilla, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, with my lins and crusts? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met that guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved in a big case. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not even the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanilla, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Down! Aha. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. Inspector Cabanilla? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, if it looks like the hitman fired from the outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Alrighty. These are old, what are they, little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. I was just letting his tongue be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Look at this bee, it looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? You know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is. But it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Something I could do with the motor? Yes, sir! Aha! Okay. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says with the eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out? As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. Telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. What's up with this Lightning Peak notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in bookcases when you panic? Who are you calling anyways? It was a personal business. One chicken dinner. That's okay. Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to, and I know something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanela was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. I'm in a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was, using the phone when I came in, too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, so we'll be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line's glowing red! I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who is after me is, too. Whoosh. I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls, and we choose any appearance we like, which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about your gunshot, that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. Very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What are you even saying? I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyways, we don't have much time. Come on, and hop in. Carry on, boys. That horrible hitman thinks, that's me. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Turn on the fan, the flag, mannequin. Area. Well, we made it! Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time, so let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. I see what I have to do. There he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is! The horrible Hitman! I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast! There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman's a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. If you want to rough him up just a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. There we go. How do the police officers not see this? If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my next ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be the director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at its sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for bringing the crane arm around. I like to swing that horrible Hitman around. It's a crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day. I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Wow, such power and speed. I bet that would put a nice stop to my horrible Hitman. If it just stopped him, that would be fine. But if it killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. Apparently, thinking about things too deeply isn't something you like to do. Just the right amount. That's the way detectives think about things. Now come on, let's do this thing. I just love stamping out the devil. It makes me feel so alive. Except for the fact that you're dead. I'm all the way down here now. don't even know where this guy is. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Musings of a Hitman Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is an expression of my soul. That's why I never waste bullets. Besides, I have to put the extra bullets down as an extra expense, and County never likes that. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Hey, don't get mad at me. We just have to stop this guy. Look, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Okay. I see what I have to do now. Hey, I told you to lay off that thing. I told you it wasn't me. I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of, you know. But hey, shut up, you're creeping me out. But you know as well as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this is Inspector Campanella. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, eh? But Inspector Campanella is a really very nice person. Well, time's up. Even if we block his shot, that only buys a little more time. Doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. The only way to deal with evil is to crush it completely. Flight detective is just a little excessive. Go here. Alright, I gotta wait for the detective guy. Then I can hop onto that. Yep. Go here, we go here. We wait for the next guy. Be coming back in 3, 2, 1. No? Which one turns off? That one turns off. No, I don't need that one to turn off. I need the other one to turn off. I need this one off. Okay, I need the... I need you. Come here. There we go. I need that one on. Okay, now I need to wait for... this guy. Alright. Then we go here. We go up. We go here. We go here. We do that. Go back down here. Go down. We wait for that guy. Okay. Now he's over there where we need him. This is quite a distance from the target. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. I felt like this is nothing for a man of my skill. This division head seems to like dark and gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? No! No! Hi, Yuto. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our Gloom Loving Hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Whew. That was rough. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like you? If I could do things like you, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing little doggy said too. Well, I'm just jealous of you, actually. You are? What? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answers to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding! Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Need to go downstairs? There we go. Well, looks like it, congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further into solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too, and maybe that would lead us into some new direction. Now that Lynn's alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way?